divinations are when men are oracles, right? And not the Jesus said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, right? So a man is not the mouthpiece of God.
No.
The tool used, not the mouthpiece.
Right.
They will make the man the mouthpiece. Now, I want to show you this right here. I want to take you to I want you to look at Deuteronomy, right? Read Deuteronomy, brother. Let me pull this up.
But before you pull it up, we do thank God once again on the top of the hour that the Lord has provided us with such a wonderful teaching once again on the Son of Man show. It's a blessing to be able to learn just a little bit at a time. You know, it's great. It's a great thing in these last days to have a wonderful apostle preaching and teaching and expounding the word of truth in these last days. We thank God for it. Do lift up the Son of Man. Do support the channel. Hit the like button if you're new to the channel. Do subscribe to the channel and help and continue helping support it if you love the truth. And if anybody would like to join us on this panel for a discussion of the scriptures, the Holy Scriptures, friend or foe, once again, we're going to drop off a link as of right now, and feel free to join us at will. And with that, back at you, Apostle L.C. Mathis.
Sure.
There we go, dropping off the link. All right.
So I want you to read Deuteronomy 10. I'm not 10. Deuteronomy, let me share it over here. I gotta take this. It's a little tricky here. I gotta remove this, go back in here and share. I gotta stop sharing and go. I gotta figure out how to swap back and forth with them too, instead of taking this longer route. But anyhow, I know how to do it. All right, read Deuteronomy 18 and 10.
Deuteronomy
18 and 10, 11.
Okay. Deuteronomy 18 and 10. There shall not be found among you any one that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer.
You see that? So that when he said mediator, he's talking about a medium. Man, do you not know what this guy is talking some wicked stuff, man? This guy's talking some wicked stuff. He's calling Jesus not a mediator, but a medium. Yeah. The term the person was claimed to stand between the spirit world and the people. That's a medium. He's making Jesus a medium and not the spirit. Understand that?
That's right.
That's what they did back in the old days. They would call it a medium, you know, and to subscribe as a consoler with familiar spirits. That's what King Saul went for. He went for a medium. He sought a medium to bring up a spirit from the dead. You follow? That's what a medium is. He's basically calling the lady from Indigo. That's what he's calling Jesus, a medium. And Saul had put out all divinations, all people that did medium work. And he himself, because he turned to be wicked, went back to it. But my point I'm making is,
it sounds like he's making Jesus from here. When Jesus says, "I am from above," now he's trying to put Jesus from below. That's what, when he's saying medium, he's saying Jesus is from below. This guy.
That's what the word necromancer, this word right here.
Necromancer.
That's what he's calling Jesus. He's calling Jesus a necromancer.
Wow. Blasphemy.
Yeah, that's what he's calling him. In other words, he's working as a medium. He's working as an oracle. That's what a man would be. That let me let you finish reading this thing, man. So hold on. It was another scripture I wanted you to read. Hold on. Another scripture I want you to read. A soothsayer. That's an oracle. Soothsayer is an oracle. A sorcerer. A sorcerer is an oracle.
Yeah.
A sorcerer oracle. That's what he's calling Jesus. He called Jesus.
Even what a modern day, like a psychic palm reader, right? They're oracles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. When you go into people that go in and rub the balls, whatever.
Yeah, the crystal ball.
Yeah.
That's from the palm reader, the psychic.
Yeah. They call themselves a medium.
That's right. And that's crazy too, because people pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a discussion with this one guy, and he was this old devil that used to that I knew, and he used to talk. He used to try to get me into that. He tried to get me into the hey, I got this one shaman, witch doctor, he's trying to get me in. I go, man, that guy. I told him, I said, Bible is against that, man. You know what I mean?
Look, I want to show you. This is when he says. This is when he called Jesus a medium. Listen, watch.
It's a mediator. Huh?
Make Jesus a mediator between a natural man. See, that's what he's trying to do, right? Watch.
That's right. In some cultures, they went to the oracle to hear a message. The oracle was that which was used by some spirit.
That's right.
Huh? Jesus was the oracle of God, the eternal Father, the Spirit.
So he's not saying Jesus is God. Do you see what he's doing? He's not calling Jesus God. He is calling Jesus the oracle.
Right.
You see it? Medium between us. You get it? That's what he's doing. He don't understand that the Son is the Spirit that gets us to the Father. See, this is the true way it goes. I'm going to show you. There's no flesh that get us to talking to God. It doesn't work that way. That's what he's trying to do, though. Watch this. What the book says.
Ephesians 2:18 says, for through him we both have access by one Spirit unto the Father.
Remember, Jesus said, no man could come unto me, no man could come unto the Father, but by me.
The Spirit.
So Jesus is the Spirit. So it says it plainly. Let's go here. He thinks Jesus is the body. That's why he's talking like that. Listen, that's what when Saul done wrong, he wanted a spirit to talk to him from the dead. He sought spirit of divination, right? He sought a medium. He saw a soothsayer.
Right.
That's what he saw. Read that.
I think you got to put it up. John 14:6. Jesus said unto him,
This is Jesus.
I am the
Jesus. This is Jesus. Did he try to make an oracle? This is Jesus. Read.
I am the way, the truth, and the life.